Hello, my beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do a monthly reading for November 2025 for the beautiful sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I want to welcome any cross watchers who may have clicked on the channel as well. It's no accident that you are here. Oh, excuse me. And I definitely want to open you with, start again. I definitely want to welcome you with open arms, and I hope that we vibe. Please know this is not a channel where you're going to get a monotone reader. I'm a very vibrant reader. I change my voice tones. I use a lot of hand gestures. I'm not monotoned at all. So if that's what you're looking for, sorry, but try something new. You may like it. I also want to mention I'm doing this reading for the month of November. I am also a fellow fire sign. And you guys, as fire signs, know it's very difficult for us to do the same repetitious thing over and over again. We like excitement. We like, changing things up, even when they don't need to be changed. We just need to have something new. So for this month's reading, I pulled 4 decks. I pulled an animal spirit deck. I pulled a deck to give us some insight on what energies we will be confronting for the month of November. We have our tarot deck and we have our clarifier deck, okay? Whew. So for the month of November, we have a few things happening astrologically. And a lot of it has to do with money, career, finance, money, career, and love, right? We have money, career, and love. We will have the moon going into Scorpio energies, which talks about closing off some very emotional energies and starting anew as well. We also have Venus in retrograde going to affect our energies in the month of November as well. So lots of love, energy, finance energy, career energy, kind of just overflowing over from October into November. Excuse me, guys, I got to take a drink. And this is why I wanted to get messages from our animal spirit guides, because the animals are so close to the Earth's vibrational energy that they can tune into things, they can pick up things way before we can. Their senses are just so heightened. And I thought it was pretty appropriate for us to start our reading with that. Okay, so that's where we're going to start off with, and I hope you stay with us till the end of the video because it has a lot of information. Also, for those of you who are new to the channel, I am doing live Q&A sessions. I won't have one this week. I will, not the first week of November, but yes, I will have it the first week of November. Sorry, calendar dates are wrong. The first week of November, we will have a live Q&A session. It is at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it will be on November the 5th, which is a Wednesday. I'm usually on for an hour and a half. There's no card limit to the number of cards I will pull to get your questions answered. The tribe during that time is really growing, so I suggest you join early to get your question in. I also do personal readings. My email is in the description box below. Please reach out to me. No one will contact you or solicit a reading for you from my channel. It's not happening. So if anyone tries to do that, please just don't interact with them. Okay, so let's dive into your reading and see what we have in store for you, my fire signs. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what your animal spirit has to say for the month of November. What do we have for Aries fire sign energies? The messages from their spirit guides in the month of November 2025. All right. Well, your animal spirit is octopus. Practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Let's dive deeper into that. Get your message. 80. Get your full message. Let's see here. To become adept to shape-shifting, it's necessary to remain flexible and resilient, and be willing to practice different identities by altering your way of dressing, your hairstyle, your demeanor, and your mannerisms. Particularly focus on your body language and your voice qualities. Experiment by first making small changes in any of these aspects and watch what happens. You can also become skilled in modifying your aura, like the energy field around you, by intentionally contracting and expanding it. When you practice these things, sometimes even your friends won't recognize you. You can even get so good at camouflage that you become invisible to others. And guys, just what I said at the beginning of this video, we are not meant to stay the same way. Like, that just does not work for our fire signs. We have to shape shift. We have to move, groove, hairstyle, makeup, whatever it takes, changing the furniture around. You may know a fire sign that'll do that year after year after year. That's their nature. So if you become too stagnant, it's time to get back into your shape shifting. All right. Whew, okay. We're going to pull the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 energies. All right, angel spirits and guides. What do we see in week 1 for my beautiful fire signs, please? What do we see for week 1? Last card for week 1, week 2, week 3, last card. Oh, I'll take this one. And then we have closing the month of November. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the moon, Piscean energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Cups, followed by the Eight of Wands and the Devil, Capricorn energy. My goodness. Oh my gosh. And the Ten of Wands under that. What's happened? What's happened here, my Aries? So, you know, there's a couple of things that already have me going. And one of the first things that I see is you're putting a lot of effort and work into something. You're not sure with the Moon card what the outcome is going to be, but you know this is a garden that you need to prune. You know this is where you need to focus your efforts at this time, okay? Simultaneously, I feel with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords, followed by the Devil card, you have been kind of stuck in an energy or bound to an energy of a relationship that's already come and gone. There's a lot of looking in the rear view mirror of what could have been, what might have been. And I feel that you created this new goal, whatever that may be for you, to no longer be attached to this energy from the past. And that's okay. But let's see what we have for you going forward. All right, your first card is the Seven of Cups for week 1. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Yep, that's what I see for my beautiful fire signs. You have the world at your feet. You know you are striving for abundance, happiness. I see a shift in your emotional energies as well. And you're moving out of your comfort zone with this Chariot. You are looking to be successful. You are looking to win at all costs. And I feel that, you know, there may be a little hint of illusion, right? There may be a little hint of daydreaming here. Daydreaming of being emotionally content, successful. But dreams can come to fruition, okay? So let's see, what do we have to clarify the Seven of Cups for our Aries? Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups, thank you. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Lovers card, Gemini energy, and the Ace of Swords. So I do feel you are very focused on, could be finding new partnership, and you're going to be very honest with yourself about what it is you want, what it is you seek. Be very honest in regards to your emotions. But with the Two of Pentacles and this energy that we read underneath the deck, it's very difficult for you to move forward. But you're doing it with the Chariot energy. You're like, I've got to leave this other energy behind that was difficult, was hard, was toxic relationship. It didn't get me where I wanted to go financially either. So I see my Aries moving on. I'm clarifying the Chariot. Clarifying the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, which we just clarified. The Four of Pentacles, wow, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're not giving up on your dream. You're not giving up on the emotional abundance, the happiness that you can share with someone. You have been a little guarded with the Four of Pentacles you know, across the chest, but you're open now. You're open. You're going to go out there. You're going to be free. You're going to be yourself. And it's a beautiful energy. No longer that guarded energy. Yeah. And there's that Four of Cups. You are missing the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. You are at a distance from this person. There's still that yearning. There's still that missing. And maybe a little bit of hopes with the Three of Cups for reconciliation. But you're not waiting anymore. See, Eight of Cups. You're not waiting anymore. You're like, you know what? I'm not waiting anymore. I'm moving on. All right. What do we have for week 2? Week 2 is a doozy. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Tower. We have the Five of Wands. All right. So fire signs, Aries. Week 2 is a doozy. There is something here that has weighed very heavily on you. With the Tower moment, something's going to come crumbling down. I do feel this is going to be a very tumultuous week, very tumultuous energy, because I see a lot of people involved here. A lot of people, especially with the Five of Wands here. Wow. What happened? What happened? All right, let's clarify. Oof. Clarify the Tower for me, please, for my Aries in the second week of November. Clarify the Tower, please. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Moon card. Again, this Moon card has come twice in your reading. So there is something very hidden, something that you're not seeing that is going to come to pass. Here with the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, this could be in regards to finances, getting a new opportunity. I feel like you are beating out someone in regards to an opportunity. Now, this could be career-wise as well, but you're definitely coming out on top. And the competition is racy for whatever this may be, but I definitely see you coming out on top. Oh, look at that. And the Ten of Swords, which you already got the Ten of Swords in the spread at the bottom of the deck. So this is coming to a close. Could be wish fulfillment. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords, because that came out twice for week 2. So what do we have here? What's this painful energy? What's this cycle that's ending for my Aries in week 2 of November 2026? What do we have? Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Last card, clarify the Ten of Swords. All right, clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy, and we have the High Priestess. So there's something here that is definitely changing. It is going to shake things up with the Tower card. Something is coming to a close, and it could be with the High Priestess energy. It could be some secrecy that's being revealed. It could be the silence being broken between you and someone else. But you're definitely here collaborating with a new energy, okay? So I feel what's coming to an end, or what's coming to a close, is your solitude. Your energy of you doing it all by yourself, okay? I feel this, I mean, something big is breaking in week 2 for you. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. You may have felt outcast here. It could be in work, but now that is completely changing. Look at the Eight of Wands and the Magician. Some communication is coming in. Something you've been manifesting could be regarding work. But it's gonna shake things up for you in a very good way, not in a bad way, in a very good way. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to take a drink here. I I saged the room and the cards earlier, and the smoke is still lingering and it's getting to my throat here. All right, week 3, we have the King of Wands. Aries energy. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Queen of Swords. So in week 3, I definitely see someone who's very focused, who's very driven, goal-oriented here, and they are making the moves to make things happen. Not sitting around, that's that Chariot energy. Not sitting around, that's that shape-shifting energy. Doing what needs to be done in order to be recognized, because the King of Wands is seen and heard. They don't just, sit on the sidelines and hope to be seen. Absolutely not. This Queen of Swords energy, this is an energy of morals, ethics, truth, right? So I'm not sure where or who that is focused to, but we shall find out. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What's the energy of the Queen of Swords here, please? What's the energy of the Queen of Swords? The energy of the Queen of Swords here, please, for my Aries. We have, ooh. Oh, God, I'm sorry. We have the Queen of the Queen of Swords is verified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles. So this is your energy, the Queen of Swords. It's like, hold up. Don't sell me the dream. Don't future fake me. Because I know what happened in the past, right? I know. I was there. So you're somebody who, this King of Wands energy, I'm not feeling like it's your energy. But they really want to come forward. There's a lot of communication coming through that they want to move to a very committed, high-level relationship. Okay? Oof. They're like, let's do this. They're coming in hot with the Knight of Wands to find their Queen of Wands for a committed or up-leveling of the relationship. Woo-wee. Okay. Let's clarify this King of Wands energy. Clarify the King of Wands energy. And this is happening in week 3. So it's very possible in week 2, this person breaks the silence. Week 3, they coming in hot. Let's clarify the King of Wands. King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarifying the King of Wands. Yep, here they come. The Knight of Cups. They're hard on their sleeve. They're chasing you. The Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. The Nine of Pentacles. Pre-Empress energy. They want to bring this singlehood to an end. And there's that Six of Cups. They've never forgotten about this attachment. They've never forgotten. They are on a mission now with that King of Wands energy. They're on a mission. All right, let's move into week 4. We have the Hangman's energy. We have the Justice card, Libra energy. And we have the Four of Wands. Wow. Yeah, they're like, you know me, I know you, we know where we've been, let's just do this. But my Aries is like, hold on. Hold up. Right? You know, once you've burned Aries, if you think you're going to come in easy, it ain't going to happen like that. You're not going to sell them the dream. You're not going to sell them the dream. All right, let's clarify the Hangman energy. Clarify the Hangman, please. Last card for the Hangman's energy. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Swords. And this is very clear why. Okay? Because in the past, this person either ghosted you, abandoned you, pulled back from the relationship, somehow went somewhere else in the connection, and you were left standing there waiting for the return, waiting for contact, waiting for an explanation, waiting, right? The Hangman. So now this person comes in saying they know what they want, but that doesn't mean that my Aries is going to dive in head first. It means now they have an explanation, now they have some clarity. But does it mean they're going to, yeah, see, we have the Five of Cups and then the Sun card and Judgment. The pain, the darkness, the shadow energy is now enlightenment. It's enlightenment. And now the Judgment card. Is there reconciliation? Is there forgiveness? Right? How do we move forward? Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Justice card, because I feel like someone really is looking for your forgiveness, Aries. Let's see. Sorry guys, let me put this on vibrate. I thought I had it on vibrate. Let's clarify the Justice card. Clarify the Justice card. Clarify the Justice card for Aries in week 4, please. Oh. The Justice card clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Hangman again. Yeah, she's, you know, it's karma. Now it's very possible Aries is going to make you wait, right? They're going to put you on hold the way you put them on hold. And believe me, there are some people that are tit for tat, okay? It does happen. But I do feel like you are emotionally inviting Aries, but I don't see letting down your guard at 100% with this person. Some of you, yeah, with the Temperance card and the Six of Swords, are letting them know it took a very long time for you to move past this energy, and You do not want to return to that sort of space. Okay? Whew. Wow. Now this is a general reading. It cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Okay? If you'd like a personal reading, reach out to me. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. That's the last card for week 4. Clarify the Four of Wands. Last card for the Four of Wands, please. There it is, the Two of Cups, the Sun card, and the Ace of Wands. Some of you will most definitely take the step to heal this connection and move forward into a very committed relationship, which will bring joy, which will bring a passionate brand new beginning. That cannot be for everyone, okay? We all have free will and free choice. It's what you put into it and what you feel after this. Yeah, Three of Swords. It was a very difficult heartbreak. And you have to start small with the Page of Pentacles if you want to get back to this very committed energy with the Hierophant, okay? I'm going to pull from this deck just to see what additional energies may be affecting the month of November. Angel, spirits, and guides, what additional energies may be affecting the month of November? What additional energies may be affecting the month of November for my Aries for November 2026? Drama. And usually Aries will stay far away from drama, but I don't feel that you're going to be able to avoid it because of week 2 here. Remember the Tower, the Ten of Swords, all of that. Yeah, there's a lot of drama. But through that drama, you will find the freedom that you seek from this caged energy that came out in the hidden energies here of the Eight of Swords. You'll find the freedom that you're looking for. Beautiful energy. All right, there you have it, my beautiful Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.